Hey guys, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through my final update for Camp NaNoWriMo. Meow. So week 5 went really well. Spoiler, I won. So I won a day early, which is awesome. Anyways, I have quite a few bloggy bits, so I'm going to show you guys those. I plan out my week in my bullet journal. I talk to my mom a little bit and I read her the entire cycle. I'm only going to show you guys a minute or two of me reading to my mom so you know about my asshole comment, which I reiterate many times as I talk to my mom. We had a storm. I edited while I was at work, both my own story, my compendium for the physical book for my betas, and I also edited for my job, my freelance job, while I was at work, because I have technically 3 jobs. I started designing a new cover, I worked out, and I finished my final lishky story. So that is pretty awesome. I got all my goals done. I pretty much just wrapped you up. Alright, let's go look at the bloggy bits.
I had a brain fart and I forgot. Were you able to... Is this a long one?
It's a good question. What page are we on? We are on 427 to 483. This is about 50 pages. 50, was that 55? Oh, 45. This is the one I don't like.
Okay.
This is my asshole.
Yeah, let's get through him fast.
The next one's a bit, did you want the pictures? Did you want to see? Do you want to see what Marsh looked like too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Comment?
Yeah, he's my asshole.
Oh. Kind of looks like one.
I did use pictures to help me form personalities, so he kind of looks like a cocky asshole. Because he's a cocky asshole. It's really funny, I'll find one picture that, like, meets the expectations and the rest of the pictures of that person. I'm like, no, except for Basil. I like all of his pictures. I just got a message from my other beta reader. That's a good question. Sorry. Abby she's the other one reading for me. And Becky, although I've got to send Becky the physical copy. She asked me, does one have to have a degree to be a professional editor? And I want to say no, because I was an editor. It's like someone paid me to edit before I had my degree. I'll answer her back later with a more comprehensive answer. So right now, brain's going too many this ways. You ready for this bull poopy?
Yeah.
Okay. So cycle 8, what did I call this one? Chapter 1. Winter reminded herself to breathe. How had this part gotten more adrenaline-inducing than standing on the precipice of battle? A half bottle of wine sat chilled in the fridge after Marsh, and she sucked it straight from the neck. A small smile hit her lips with the reminder of his taste. He'd really bloomed while he was here, and she liked being the cause of it. The knock at the door sent a tremor down her spine. You've got this. The door opened to a pouty and angular man with flowing hair, with hair flowing and curling around his features. His dark complexion and smoky eyes were hypnotic. Magic practically swirled under his skin. But the way he ogled her slammed her walls down, and his smile made her queasy. Hey, Mommy. A soft and low voice meant to entice her. It made her feel dirty, and not the good kind. Crossing her arms, Winter narrowed a dark look at him. Winter, I am not your sugar, or your sweetheart, or your darling, or your Bambi. He grinned at her. She led him to his room without proper introductions. This was Comet. She knew it because her father mentioned his name, and he followed her with a slow, easy gait. His key dangled in the air for him as he arrived. Comet paused, undressing her with his gaze before taking the key. Something about this guy did not feel right. As interesting as parts of him were, the whole repelled her. So much for liking them all. Hooray! I finished all of my goals for Camp Nano. Oh my god, that is crazy and exciting, and I will wrap you up here in a minute. Ray. Hi. Proud of. So I did my numbers, and for week 5, I was able to do 550 minutes out of 630. Still low, but not terrible. Background noise. Still 160 minutes ahead, so that's pretty good. I also wrote 2,101 words this month, which was above the 1,700 that I needed to write, essentially. And overall, my minutes and my words were really good. So again, I won a day early. I've got a clip of that just a moment ago. But for all of July, not only did I complete all of my tasks, all of my goals, my stories. I finished Winter. My god. I finished 2 stories. I published one of those stories, which was not a goal, but bonus. I wrote every day, almost every day. Building the habit back up, doing okay with that. All of the things. I did all of the things. I did the blurbs. Oh my god, I did the blurbs. Which I workshopped pretty well, surprisingly. Anyways, my total minutes for the month was 2,950 out of my 2,790. So again, 160 minutes ahead over what I needed to do. That is fantastic. So I did 11,020 words out of 7,750 words that I was supposed to write for the month. So yes, yes, yes. All right, my stuff went well. I hope your stuff went well too. Let me know how you did in camp, what you've been up to, how your writing's going, how any of your creative stuff is going. Let me know about it in the comments below. And I will see you next time with some writing challenge wrap-ups, because I did those this month too. Great. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.